Something that people wonder about is what questions do insurance companies ask after you've been in an accident? So if you've been injured in an accident, you can expect that your insurance company and the other insurance company for the other driver may be reaching out to you and calling you and wanting to take a recorded statement. Actually, two recorded statements, one by your insurance and one by the other insurance. And one thing that I always tell my clients is do not give a recorded statement to any insurance company until you've spoken to an attorney first. And I always hope when someone comes to us to seek representation that they have not yet given a recorded statement to an insurance company. The reason being is that once we are retained, if a recorded statement has not yet been given, then we can go over the facts of the accident with our client and kind of go over the scenarios and pitfalls that may arise when they give a recorded statement to an insurance adjuster. Another benefit of retaining an attorney first is that the attorney should be on the line with the injured client and during that statement and call with the adjuster. So that way, if there's an improper question that is asked or if something is asked that we want to limit them from asking because we feel like it's not appropriate, we can make an objection during the statement and limit the scope of the questioning if appropriate. So questions that insurance adjusters typically ask during recorded statements involve kind of the who, what, where, when, why of the accident, right? So, what were you doing before the accident happened? What kind of car were you driving? Or if you were a passenger, were you a passenger in that car? When did you first notice the other car? Or how many cars were involved? Maybe it was a 3-car accident. What direction were you going? Were you on the street? Were you on the freeway? Describe what happened right before the accident happened. Were you at an intersection? Were you waiting at a signal, traffic light? So they ask the details about what happened essentially, okay? And then they may ask, were you in the course and scope of employment during the time of the accident? Were you in a rush? Was there something else that caused the accident other than, let's say, the other car or driver? So those are all the things that need to be discussed with your attorney, hopefully, first before you give a recorded statement to the insurance company. Another thing to keep in mind is that if we are retained as the attorneys of record for our injured client, we do not allow a recorded statement to the other side's insurance company. If it's your own insurance company requesting a recorded statement or a written statement, then yes, you have a duty to cooperate with your own insurance company or else it could affect even coverage for the accident. So you have to cooperate with your own insurance company, but just don't give that statement until you speak to an attorney first. Please subscribe if you'd like to see more personal injury content like this, and please do not hesitate to reach out if you have any questions.